Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Children of Morta. So, I reloaded the game, and actually everyone is in different spots than before. Well, okay, Kevin is still sitting there, but Mary is now sitting in her bedroom, reading apparently. Linda's just sitting there. Or lying there, I guess, on her bed. Ben is lying in his bed, kind of uncomfortable looking bed in his workshop, and musing about things. Lucy's standing in the kitchen, apparently. I've been actually wondering... Oh, okay, so... John is sitting there, patiently waiting for me to finally send him on the mission into those caverns, and there's Margaret, just staring out into the horizon. Which is actually looking pretty peaceful right now. Anyway, I've been wondering, what other family members we're even going to be playing as? All of them? I mean, some of them don't seem to make a lot of sense. Ben has his prosthetic leg, but he doesn't strike me as much of a warrior. The little girl, Lucy, doesn't seem like she would be able to do much fighting. Or she shouldn't, probably. The mother, apart from not being mentioned as, you know, not being described as a warrior, also seems to be pregnant right now, I think, from looking at her sprite, which, you know, seems ill-advised to send her into any kind of danger. I mean, we have seen Linda fight with her bow. Kevin seems eager, although he was specifically not trained in fighting because of his temperament, I guess. And well, it leaves Margaret, who might be some kind of magician. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just...
of Anaiah must be here, or she needs to be found.
Okay. So we'll just jump into Kildable Caves, which apparently are subdivided into multiple sections. Silk Caverns, 1 out of 3. The webs litter the ground, walls, and ceilings. Yeah, we've been warned about spiders, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh, it does look like we might be able to select everyone, ultimately. From left to right, it looks like it could be Margaret, Lucy, Ben, presumably? Or is it, actually? Hold on. That's not Ben. Maybe it is. Then Linda, John... actually, never mind. Who's the next person? Kevin? Must be Kevin. And then another man. So, maybe I shouldn't speculate at this point and just keep going. And things are going to become clear in due time. So I can choose between Linda and John, interestingly. I think I'm going to keep playing as John for the time being. Just to see how that differs from... Are we good? Yes. From the tutorial, how much tougher the real game is.
A celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergson's lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Okay. So I'm guessing this is a roguelike, but people aren't actually going to die, like there's no permadeath, but the adventure, the current expedition, will end irrecoverably when we lose.
Filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders.
Yeah.
Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
Can't move, by the way. Don't know why Linda runs off into the spider caves by herself. Actually, where is she? Wait, what? Oh. Why would she run off by herself? Okay, we do have a minimap, which is great. Hold on a sec. Of course, I don't know anything yet, whether there will be secret rooms walls that you have to attack, things that you can attack and destroy. She just wandered off in this direction, actually, and there's nothing here. So... oh. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into her, or maybe that just tells us that they're both exploring, and that's why we have a choice to accompany either of them. Okay, we have some skeleton goblins, or just regular goblins. They look kind of gaunt, but I think they might not be skeletons necessarily. Oh wow, we get some shadow creatures that apparently seemingly appeared out of nowhere. What's happening? What was that? Oh, that was a good thing. I thought I had some kind of debuff. It was on fire or something, but apparently there's some kind of combo mechanic for kill streaks. Okay. Also, I guess I should have guessed as much, but you can... oh. You can hold down the attack button, and you can smash certain objects, like pots, for example. Good to know. Any reason not to open doors immediately? Well, I suppose enemies might come pouring out. I'm not entirely sure what this was that I looted. I thought it was an enemy corpse, but I guess it must have been some kind of object that was lying there before. And that just spawned more money. I don't have any gemstones to open this, right? This looks suspicious, doesn't it? Like the map continues to the right here? Maybe not. Actually, let's see. Okay, we can see the map here. We have found a chest. That's our position, of course. Divine Relic. Escortee, okay. Teleport, shop, mini-boss, boss room, finish room. Alright. Investigate the caves. Skills. Oh yeah, also, there's this info screen, which I kind of just skipped over last time. Didn't really pay much attention to it. Father's protection. Father's passion. Sharp kid. Okay, so these are just all the passives that affect all the family members. So I guess if I read all of these, that would give me potential spoilers. So yeah, Linda's there, but Kevin is apparently also playable, which makes sense. Lucy. Well, okay. So much for that. I guess even the little one is gonna have to contribute her share. Mark? Oh, Mark will return. Spoilers. Joey? I don't think anyone named Joey has been mentioned. No idea who that is. A-Pants. Okay. Well, I might have missed someone, but certainly didn't see Margaret there. I guess she's too old to fight. Totally understandable. Come on, bet. Right, so we do have the occasional dead body on the ground that might drop money. Hopefully eventually we'll come across a gemstone. I wonder if the presence of a... don't do that. Oh, okay. Whips on the ground. Slow you down. As should be expected. I wonder if the presence of a locked chest means that there will definitely be a gemstone somewhere, as long as we search carefully enough. What? Oh, that was a level up, right. So, that one time before, I guess it just happened to kill enough enemies in a short period of time to activate whatever kill streak counter was going on there. You get one here. That looks like a healthy number of enemies. Oh yeah. But of course, yeah. That depends on there being enough enemies in the first place. Yeah, we did level up. And I guess level isn't so much a level as just experience until the next skill point. Right? Or do stats go up? Right. I also mentioned that I skipped over the screen last time, and then I did just that. I mean, I'm focused entirely on the perks down here. But we have a bunch of stats listed there. Actually, there we go. So we have max health, which I think is the same. Primary damage, which I think is the same. I guess those don't go up just by leveling, because there is no permanent character level. But just through various passives and maybe items that you pick up. I mean, there doesn't seem to be equipment, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. Let's see here. I could go for the melee attackers take damage when blocked by John's shield. I mean, I might as well put a point into that, although... Well, I don't know. I kind of want to increase this. It seems like a pretty neat skill. Maybe I should save for that. Screw it. I'll just put a point into each thing. So next up we'll just increase our health. All family members, which presumably includes John himself. Okay, could continue there. So let's... it's not the button to press. Oh, that sucks me in. Thanks for the health. What is that? Can we destroy that? It doesn't seem to damage me, it just sucks me in. Okay. I probably could be blocking more. I mean, I don't think... Yeah. I haven't blocked a single time since starting this dungeon here. Yeah, I guess it's useful when you see that some kind of big attack is coming, but more often than not, I'm just not gonna see it. And, you know, just standing there, not doing anything. No, I mean, I guess I can still attack while holding the shield up. Yeah, I guess there's really no good reason not to. What is that? Oh, that just blew up and damaged me a lot. Awesome. Oh. Oh, that trap has spikes around it. That one does not. Okay, it's good to know. More money. Even more money. Wait, can you? No. I really want to just click the left stick to sprint. But that's not a thing. Okay, this is a dead end, and of course I missed some part of the room there in the bottom right. Oh, that thing is not gone. How does that work? Okay. It just blows up shortly after being damaged. Well, let's try just to leave those alone, I guess. Or maybe use them to our advantage. I suppose technically we could. Picking up all the money, of course. Who knows how important that's going to be. We haven't found a shop yet, but apparently those are a thing, so... Oh. You have found the finish room portal. Oh, okay, so there is not necessarily a boss per floor. Press and hold up to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. That's useful. I guess that's the exit? Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe there is always a boss. Okay. Finish room. Just means the room before the boss, I guess? Maybe? Yeah. Rolling has too much of a cooldown to really be useful as a tool to speed up. So much for making good use of my block. And now I'm completely out. Wow, these bats are actually worse than I thought. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Whoa, no, there are more! There are freaking traps everywhere, I just didn't see it. Oh, I'm the worst. Yeah, this is horrible. That was terrible. That was absolutely the worst. I should not have even tried messing with the blocking. I don't know. It's just... I know I just put a point into it too, but it's really... Oh well, what can I say? 97 enemies? Really? It didn't feel like that many. Morv gathered. Okay, not just gold, it's Morv. Whatever. No gemstones. Healed for a couple of points. Unfortunately not enough. Well, good thing the emergency crystal pulls me out before I die.
Brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to.
Well, you'll have to.
As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts
not much of
rushed
foray.
through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea.
Can I please just jump back into it?
With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain about that, but still. I really wish the game had just asked me to, whether I wanted to jump right back into the dungeon. You know, that would be nice to have as an option, to either continue the story and unlock the next whatever, or try again immediately, because obviously that was very unsatisfactory. Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Yes. Okay, workshop. I see, and all the money, or Morv, I gather, is kept, apparently. Uncle Ben uses Morv to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Family attributes. Right, okay. So does that actually apply to everyone? That's surprisingly generous. Improves the Bergson's maximum health by improving family's gears. Family's gear, I guess. Okay. So does everyone have the exact same number of hit points? Upgrade attribute, yes. So am I forced to do this now? I guess. Probably not a terrible idea, considering what just happened. Let's see here. Swiftness, movement speed. Ooh, I like that. That's expensive. Okay, launch chance is locked. Wait. Oh, no indication as to how to unlock. Compulsion? Rage gain. Bergson's rage gain rate. Oh. Come on. Decreases the effect of all movement hindering attacks. Good. Increases critical hit damage. Increases critical chance. Awesome. And base attack damage. That's relatively cheap. If I had done just a little bit better, I could have upgraded this too. Oh well. Book of Rhea is not unlocked yet. Well, that's cool. I mean, I guess in that sense it's not so bad that we were forced to return home. I kind of want to check out Linda, but okay, I want to at least beat like the first floor with John. Just, you know, so I can feel a little bit better about myself. And now, of course, this is going to be randomly generated or procedurally generated, although the starting room looks much the same. So these bats are actually deceptively dangerous, because in good old roguelike fashion they move very erratically. Come on, just... Oh well, this is definitely new. So what does this mean? Oh, I also just now noticed the map shortcut. That's useful.
Everyone was encouraged to take part in a game of destiny. A prize awaited the fortuitous, but there was only pain for the unfortunate.
Pain, huh? Sounds great. Just a round of gambling. Let's go for the middle. Oh, ouch. Literal pain. And you only get one choice, of course. Well. What is this? Is this not something? Not anything? Strange marking on the ground? Stupid bat. I guess they don't charge all that often. So I probably should try to dodge out of the way when I know the next attack is coming. Like, well, did it too late there, but at least I had the right idea. Hello? Okay, I officially hate these things. Now, the worst. So I'm guessing that thing in the water is just... wrong button. And there was nothing in that corpse pile, was it? Wonderful. Yeah, the thing in the water seems to be just scenery. Which I suppose is for the better. Could use some healing. Oh boy. You know what? There. I don't use that on purpose. Get out of there. Get a streak going for what it's worth. And unfortunately, we're not able to continue it. Another chest. Still no gems. Most unfortunate. Okay. Get out of here and do that. Finish them all off quickly. We did get some health back, which is nice. Alright. Didn't even get wrecked by the bat. That's even better. I suppose the first time around I wasn't really killed by the bat, but those things softened me up quite a bit. Quite a bit more than they really should have. But that trap floor was really mean. I just did not get the half second I needed to look and realize that there were even more where I was stepping. And I was almost off the trap floor too, I think. That was really unfortunate. But that's random level generation for you. That thing can and will just happen. It's fine. Okay, so what is this? Nothing. Just another kind of potential loot container. Alright, more health. Awesome. Actually, almost back to full. That's what I'd like to see. Just gonna say, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on here. Time for one of these. Not bad. Actually dodged that bad. Not bad. Already got a bit of a kill streak. Oh, crap. Another one of those. That's nasty. I'll check out the rest of the room. And then I hope that there is a safe spot at the other end of the spike pit. Or else that's gonna be a little bit mean. Not as bad as these things combined with spikes, though. Really don't like that a whole lot. Oh, crap. Or that. These are so hard to see. I mean, not really when you're paying attention, but they do blend in. Or rather, they just don't stand out very much. Okay, good. And there is absolutely nothing. Again, yay, random generation. So this indicates another special room, I suppose? Wait, what's up here? Oh, nothing. Right. So... Oh. Huh?
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
I see. A bunch of web-covered corpses in this room. Where are the spiders? Come on. Huh? Surely there must be spiders. Wait, what? I don't want to accidentally go to the next level.
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
I see. Okay, so this is the divine relic. You don't have a finish room though. That's interesting. Well, obviously I want this. The next 2 received hits are ignored. I see. Fitting for this character. But maybe it is character specific, who knows. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this room. Guess I'll just move on. Interesting. 2 out of 2. Wait, wasn't it 1 out of 3 before?
The halls of Anea Dia, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is awaiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
If you say so. Okay. Oh god, got big spiders now. Like actual big spiders. Even the small spiders are plenty big for my taste, but you know. Open this normal chest, which had nothing, as far as I can tell. Oh no. I'll just quickly wait for this cooldown. Are they actually spawning more spiders? What was that? Oh, wait. Oh, a gemstone. That's what that was. I am only going to die here. Oh, I did die. I was holding up my shield, but I guess I don't know. That's a thing. That's mostly why I'm not a huge fan of that. Man, dang it. Probably not going to keep that gemstone for the next round. Wish I had actually had a chance to, use it. Also, I did not collect nearly as much morph as I thought. Felt like I picked up a lot, but I guess it's just barely enough for 1 upgrade. Yeah, but there's little feedback, when I hold the shield button.
His elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin.
Poor Kevin.
Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Oh, wait. Huh? What's this?
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
Huh. Okay, I thought this was maybe going to unlock something, but doesn't seem like it did. Huh? Ben's workshop. Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment. Yes, I know. Symbol is still there, but the button doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, we can upgrade damage. So I guess that's what we do. Well, I mean, money does accumulate over time, so that's good. So you do make some progress every single time. Right, just to finish my train of thought from earlier. That's... yeah, the problem with the shielding mechanic is that I want to just hold the button down, but when I'm not just literally focusing on my health bar, I never know whether it's actually doing anything. I don't know if it's... I don't think it blocks attacks from the back, for example, or from the sides potentially. So just, you know, raising your shield when you're surrounded by enemies, I don't think it does much. Well, I might be wrong. Maybe it blocks everything, but there is, you know, a maximum to how much damage you can absorb, and there's too little feedback for me to know when I'm actually starting to take damage again. So yeah, what happened there when I died? I probably would have been okay, or at least survived a little bit longer, if I had, you know, employed a hit and run tactic instead of standing there and hoping that I would kill the enemies before they killed me, which didn't end up happening. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's probably at least partially a problem with my problem with, you know, paying attention to multiple things at once. I'm just terrible at that. So, yeah, being in the middle of combat, trying to focus on what enemies to kill, and at the same time keeping an eye on my health is just not gonna happen. So, yeah.
A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
So, well, I suppose we have important things, maybe more important things to investigate right now, but one of these days someone should probably check up on Mark, maybe? And get him back home. Okay, that seems to be everything. Although, I guess it's worth panning over the map every now and then, at least until everyone's accounted for, just to make sure that no one has some kind of bit of dialogue or monologue, or... I mean, I really don't know what this did, for example, except give me some more info. Let's see here. Really, already over half an hour. I kind of want to do another run, though. I mean, it's fun enough. Even though I'm doing terribly. Yeah, Silk Caverns 1 out of 3. Huh. What was up with the 2 out of 2 last time? Maybe it is different every time, and I just wasn't paying attention the second time around? Or maybe that is a different counter? We also do have another skill point, but I guess I'm gonna save that one until I can increase the Heavenly Swords again. Oh, this is different. Okay. I mean, we already saw that the layout was different. No need to confirm that anymore. I guess our base damage has been slightly improved. Of course, at this point it's only going to come down to 1 extra point of damage or so. Ah, of course. Missed the stupid bat. Oh, I mean... 1 extra point of damage. It's a nice thing to have. We do not have the gemstone anymore. Figured as much. God, I'm trying to keep a really close eye on the floor, and yep, sure enough, there's some spikes right there.
A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory.
Chance and
They
memory.
needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
Begin anew? I mean, that doesn't seem so bad. Let's see what this does. What? Okay, those symbols popped up for a very brief amount of time. That's not it. Crap. I think? Oh god, I really don't know. I guess having more enemies to fight is not the worst thing in the world. Those are not the same ones. Wait. God, those show up for a split second. Also, I'm definitely taking more damage here than I would like. Nope. Well, I'm not doing so great. Okay, seriously, that is not... What? Isn't this some kind of memory game where you're supposed to... get the same symbols? Am I missing something? Oh. Now there is silence. Oh, wait. Those are not the same. Those are not the same. And I'm about to die again? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. Found a gemstone. Is it a matter of actually just finding the right sequence? This one doesn't spawn enemies. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's just sequence. I mean, I guess I should have really figured that out as soon as I determined that there were no same symbols at all. I thought maybe they changed every time, and I don't know. Whatever. Gemstone wrapping drops a gemstone. Wait. Oh. Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down. They're consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Why would I not just immediately use this? It just gives me a gemstone. And, I mean, gemstones can't be carried over to the next run. And definitely those consumable charms can't be, so... I wonder why saving it is even an option. Anyway, we're doing much better now than I thought. Oh, there we go. Use both of those. Got a bunch of money. And it definitely says Silk Caverns 1 out of 2 now. At the top of the screen there. This skill is so useful. Cooldown is so short. Just a really nice thing to have. I wouldn't mind upgrading it quite a bit more. If only I could. Ah, stupid bats. There, get trapped. This looks kind of... I guess it's nothing. Oh boy. Of course, the one downside is that you are stuck in place for a second while you're using it. So running into an encounter like I just did before activating that skill. It's not the best idea. I am about to level up again though. There are spikes there. Which way to check first? Let's just go up here. That continues. The other side might not. Nope. Just a dead end. Alright. Thanks for the help. Okay. That was a good amount of money in that one at least. Get out of the way. Okay, never mind. Where do I see my money, by the way? Oh, 300. Awesome. Didn't pay attention whether that includes the money that I had left over after the latest upgrades. Maybe. Might be my overall money. Nice, next skill point. And I guess with that, we can do that. And that did... Oh, nice. Achievement unlocked. Unus Pro Omnibus. One for everyone. One for all, I guess. Family trait. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks their own unique set of family traits. Awesome. Family traits benefit all other family members as well. So, but it also affects the respective family member, right? Family traits, right? If a family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Yeah, I get that. That's neat. But of course, that's only one single rank. You can't put points into that. Let's see here. Increases John's armor. I mean, I guess it's a good thing, considering how I play. I mean, I guess it's kind of the point. John being, you know, probably one of the slower, kind of tankier characters who's expected to take a bit of a beating, because he's not super agile. Of course, I'd have to actually play a different family member to see whether they are a lot more agile. Unleashes your rage to temporarily become invulnerable. Right. That seems useful. Of course, I don't have any points right now, so that is kind of moot. Right, and the next level here costs 3. Right. Okay. Not bad. Freaking spikes. I hate them so much. I guess on the plus side, they do damage enemies as well. Stupid bats, I hate them as well. Still, no changes there. And they do get damaged by the spikes, but they don't activate them. Which makes sense for bats, not so much for goblins. But oh well. Come here, my friends. Get wrecked. Oh, bit of a waste. Nice crit. Oh, I see those. Nope. Another dead end. Some interesting looking structures, but nothing I can do anything with. It's still the first floor, right? Oh. And here we have another teleporter room. And I guess now we know that these are not boss rooms, but quite the opposite.
An object of divine energies.
Release a massive pulse, pushing enemies away from you. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Probably a bit of a longer cooldown, but I'll take it. Two out of 2. Don't get the awesome view over the huge cavescape this time. Wait, what? Oh, we got a special enemy here. guess I can use that. Okay, yeah, he just spawns pools of acid every now and then. We did not take a ton of damage. Although I did take a couple hits from him. Which I really didn't need to. Also, I guess, if nothing else, then those bigger individual enemies are, of course, exactly where you want to use your shield block. Stupid Batman. Batman? Not that Batman. Okay, also note that you do get locked into place for a second while opening containers. Dragon of Soul, Divine Relic. Oh, okay. So now we have to make a choice. Summon a dragon that damages enemies and leaves a damaging pool. You know what? That sounds better than just a pushback. I guess they both have their uses. Oh boy. Why don't we... Oh. Wait, is it on cooldown? Press the wrong button, by the way. Oh, and that was much more localized than I thought. Holy crap. I'm also basically dead. Oh no. I thought I was gonna, I don't know, seek the closest enemy or, you know, something. But instead it just spawned right on my location, basically. It's good to know. But I unfortunately took a bit of damage while learning that. I mean, I could play it super cheesily here. Also, I didn't even realize when I regained health. Guess I must have picked up one of those health vials, or crystals, or whatever they are, without even realizing. Because I know for a fact that I was at 1 hit point not too long ago. What? Oh, okay. So, also, now I know for sure, because I was actually watching when it happened, that those guys do spawn more small spiders, which, you know, isn't a terrible thing. So I think those can drop health if nothing else. Also gold, probably? Let's see here. Grants you a temporary shield which will protect you from a certain amount of damage. Arguably, I probably kind of need that. But again, if I activate that, I can't feel too safe. Or I'm gonna be tempted to feel safe, but it's just going to run out and I'm gonna end up taking damage anyway. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the dragon to have an additional offensive option. Oh, hey. That is bad. That was a lot of damage all at once. And I almost took more acid damage there. I don't like those poison pools appearing right under me. Only needless to say. What? Could you... I pressed the freaking wrong button again. Thanks for the health. I don't know how I'm alive. That was pure panic. I knew I was 1 hit away from death. Holy crap. This game. Well. Oh. What? No! This is how I died? Aw, not like this. Yeah, small little enemies. Many small enemies, rather. Surrounding me. And, you know, dealing a lot of small hits.
A set of daggers
that's what usually gonna kill him.
Just for him. They would be his guide to finding himself, his focal point.
Sorry, are we going to unlock Kevin as a playable character
tested them.
just by having enough runs and
good, not too heavy, not too light, like an extension of himself.
Okay, yeah, so Ben just crafted
Uncle
him a
Ben
set of
suggested a few practice swings outside.
custom weapons.
The daggers sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades and would be ready to join his father and sister in no time.
Okay.
But the boy's mother had words on that subject. 2 of her children were already risking their lives, and she would not have her precious little boy out there as well. Regretfully, he took the daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child?
Well, something tells me that the child is not going to just accept that
Handing
decision.
over the daggers was like abandoning a part of himself. He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what was right. He just needed to convince them.
Or just steal the daggers and sneak out of the house.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
Yep, well, we're working on it.
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
Divine graces, divine relics. Oh, okay. Let's see. No, it lists all of them that we found here. Gemstone wrapping. Yeah, I don't really understand that one, but I mean, if it's a free gemstone, I'm not gonna complain. Still haven't found any documents or journals or misc lore. We do have 500 gold though, which will buy us a couple of things. I mean, tempted to just go for more attack power right away. More health is probably also not a terrible idea. I mean, all of these are going to be useful. Of course, we don't have enough for all 3. I mean, damage is just so good. A good offense, you know, it's a good defense and all that. More movement speed is actually really nice to have. Wow, and the next level is 850. That's quite the increase. So much for that. Okay, well, that's neat. We have a couple of nice permanent upgrades. Some health upgrades. So the next couple of runs, you know, should only go smoother as both my experience as a player and our stats do increase. But I think for the next episode, we're probably going to check out Linda and see how she plays. And maybe it feels more like a more natural fit for me, for my skills, as it were. Maybe I'll have more success with her. Although I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of playing as John as well. I mean, I died again, of course, but I did make it pretty far and survived a couple of hairy situations. Although, you know, less panic would probably be typically a good idea. I'll be working on that. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna end the episode here. A bit of a longer one, but, well, I don't know. I haven't really found a good balance yet for where I want these to be. I guess wherever feels right, so long as it's not much more than an hour or so. But yeah, this one should be fine. We had a couple of interesting runs, of course. We're still learning the ropes and all that, so these are not really going to be indicative of what we'll have in the future. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, as I tend to do. Next time, Linda. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.